bienvenue à French for Beginners. Hello friends, welcome to my channel French for Beginners. Comment ça va? J'espère que tu vas bien. Alors, today we are going to learn timings in French. Guys, timings are very important. When someone asks in French, then you have to reply in French only. You can't say it is 1 o'clock, it is 2 o'clock. They don't understand this kind of timing. So first of all, if you are learning time, you should know counting from 1 to 60. That are very important because we have 60 minutes and 60 seconds. So for that you should know the counting till 60. So today we are going to learn timing according to 24-hour clock and according to 12-hour clock. So look at here. See guys, we have 24-hour clock and 12-hour clock. If it is 1 hour, that means if it is 1 a.m. AM in the morning, like midnight. If it is 1 a.m., we will say il est une heure. Il means it, a means is, une means 1, heure means o'clock. Il est une heure, it is 1 o'clock. Spelling of heure is Heure. Suppose if it is 2 o'clock, then we will say il est 2 heures. It is 2 o'clock. 5 hour. If it is 5 a.m., we will say il est 5 heures. Il est 5 heures. But the spelling of hour will be changed. It will be Heures. Only in 1 o'clock we don't add S, otherwise rest we will add S in hour. It is according to 24-hour clock also, and in 12-hour clock also we say timing il est 5 heures in 24-hour clock also and 12-hour clock also. If it is 6 hour means if it is 6 a.m. in both the ways, 12 o'clock or 24-hour clock, we will say il est 6 heures. Il est 6 heures. Or if it is 10 o'clock in the morning, we will say il est 10 heures. So we were doing 10 a.m. We did till 10 a.m. That was it. Il est 10 heures. It is 10 o'clock. Now if it is 12 in the noon, 12 in the afternoon, we will say il est midi. Il est midi means it is noon. It is afternoon. If it is 12 o'clock in the morning, in the midnight, the timing will be 00 or 00. The timing will be 0. That means midnight. So we will say il est minuit. Il est minuit. It is midnight. Now see, according to 24-hour clock and 10 o'clock, 12-hour clock, we have a watch and it is 1 o'clock. If it is in the morning, we will say il est une heure. As I said earlier, il est une heure, 2 heures, 3 heures, 4 heures, 5 heures, 6 heures, 7 heures, 8 heures, 9 heures, 10 heures. We have to add il est. That means it is. Il est 11 heures, il est midi, that afternoon. And if it is, we are according to 24-hour clock, we will say il est 13 hours. We say 13 hours to 1 p.m. So we will say il est 3 heures. 13 heures. I have written il est 13 heures. Means it is 13 hours. If it is 2 p.m., we will say 14 hours. Il est 14 heures. 14 heures. If it is 3 o'clock, we will say il est 15 heures. Il est 15 heures. 16 heures. Il est 17 heures. Il est 18 heures. Il est 19 heures. If it is 7 o'clock, it is 7 o'clock. So we will say 19 heures. So il est 19 heures. If it is 20 hours, means if it is 8 o'clock, we will say il est 20 heures. 21 heures. Il est 22 heures. Il est 23 heures. It is 23 hours. Il est minuit means it is night. It is 12 in the midnight. Il est minuit. So this was according to 24-hour clock. If we have to say according to AM or PM, so we don't say AM and PM in French. We say according to the morning, afternoon, and evening. So that I'm going to tell you. If it is 10 AM, we will say il est 10 heures du matin. Du matin, we say in the morning. It is 10 o'clock in the morning. For morning, we will say du matin. If it is 9 o'clock, we will say il est 9 heures du matin. If it is 11 a.m., we will say il est 11 heures du matin. If it is now 1 p.m., we will say il est 1 heure de l'après-midi. Means if it is 1 p.m., we will say il est 1 heure de l'après-midi. Il est 1 heure de l'après-midi. If it is 2 o'clock, 2 p.m., we will say il est 2 heures. Il est 2 heures de l'après-midi. And if it is evening, suppose if it is 7 p.m., we will say il est 7 heures du soir. Means evening. Il est 7 heures du soir. If it is 8 p.m., il est 8 heures du soir. 9 p.m., il est 9 heures du soir. So for morning, for AM, or we don't say AM and PM. For morning, we will say du matin. For afternoon, we will say de l'après-midi. And for evening, we will say du soir. Right. So friends, if we have to say it is 2 o'clock 15 hour. 2:15. So we will say, and we say 2 il est 2 heures 15, like this. If it is 2 hour 15, we will say il est 2 heures 15. Il est 2 heures 15. If it is 3 hour 30, we will say il est 3 heures 30. For to 30, we say 30 to 30, and to 30 we say et demi. Et demi. Il est 30 heures, we can say il est 30 heures et demi. All about the timing. I hope you understood the timing very well, because today I have explained each and everything about timing according to 24-hour clocks and 12-hour clocks. So guys, if you like my video, then share as much as you can. Subscribe my channel.